Okay, here we're going to be converting our decimals into percents. Now the key to converting into a decimal into a percent is basically making sure if it's a fraction, when it becomes a fraction, the denominator is 100. So the place values after the decimal part, these are tenths, these are hundreds, and these are thousands. Okay, so the last number tells you what place value you're in. So 2 means we're in the place value of the tenths. So we put a 10 as a denominator here, and we put 2 on top. This represents 2 tenths. Now, we now want this to become 100 as a denominator so we can get our percentage. So the multiplier from 10 to 100 is 10. And then we'll multiply the top also by 10. So 2 times 10 is 20. And now that we have 100, 20 is your percentage. So 20%. Next, the last digit here is a 5, and it's in the 100th placeholder. So this means that we'll have 5 over 100. Now, since we have 100 in denominator already, that means the 5 is your percentage. So this represents 5%. And we're done. Next, we have 0.15. The last digit is in the 100ths, so this will all be over 100. And then we'll put the 15 on top here. And since we already have 100 as a denominator, the numerator is your percentage. So this is 15%. Next, the last digit here is in the place of the thousands. So this will be all over 1,000. And this will be 25. Now we want the denominator to be over 100. So the question is, how do you go from 1,000 to 100? Well, this is division. We need to divide this by 10. So 1,000 divided by 10 gives us 100. So we use our divisor here as well. 25 divided by 10. 25 divided by 10 gives us a decimal that goes from the back of 5 to the middle of 2 and 5. So this becomes 2.5. So now we have a denominator of 100. The 2.5 becomes our percentage. So 2.5%. Okay, next we have a 4 that's in the thousands place. So this will be a 4 over 1,000. But we want to convert this to a percentage, so we need the denominator to become a 100. So to go from 1,000 to a 100, that's dividing by 10. So what we do to the bottom, you also do to the top. We need to divide 4 by 10 as well. Okay, just as 25 divided by 10 move the decimal from the back of the 5 to between the 2 and 5, to just in front of the 5. Dividing 4 by 10 will move the decimal from behind the 4 to in front of the 4. And we get a 0.4. And now with the denominator of 10, this is our percentage. So 0.4%. Okay, one more. Okay, in this decimal, the last place, the 5, that's in the thousands place. So we're going to have a denominator of 1,000 with a 125 on top. We want the denominator to become 100. So this is division by 10. So 1,000 divided by 10 gives us 100. Then we also want the numerator to be divided by 10. So 125 divided by 10 moves the decimals from behind the 5 to in front of the 5. So you get 12.5 now. So now the denominator is 100. This becomes your numerator. Sorry, this becomes your percentage. It's going to be 12.5, and that's your percent.